Oh, hello there. I was busy setting up my new fitness tracker. Sorry, I like to be in fashion. The thing about fashion is that everyone likes to be in sync with the times. And today, we're going to talk about fashion again, but in the car segment. And this baby is in fashion today, the mid-segment SUV. This is the Hyundai Creta. Thing is now that Hyundai has given this chassis to Kia, and Kia has made the Seltos. The Seltos has a little bit of a premium above this, but today we are here to find out if you should go for the top end or you should just spend the extra dough and get the Seltos. So the Creta has been designed for the young and proactive, and that's what the design element is all about. So in the new Creta, you get a cascading grille with a matte finish now. You have projector headlamps and the DRLs have gone down to the fog lamp area. You have 17-inch diamond cut alloys now, and let's go to the rear. The rear is completely the same, but you get a dual tone cladding underneath the bumper. When it comes to the interior of this car, the Creta is actually quite a nice place to be in, to be completely honest. The seats are quite nice, they hug you quite well, they're comfortable seats. You are pretty much wrapped up in luxury for 18 lakhs, to be completely honest. You get leather all around, the plastics feel good. It's quite a nice place to be. You got cubby holes everywhere. The glove box is quite big. There's not quite a lot to complain about in the inside, apart from everything being able to get stained with just sweat. So in the driver's seat, you do get quite a lot of toys. You have cruise control, you've got volume buttons, you've got everything. It's quite clustered, but one thing I really like about the seats and about the leather is that the steering wheel leather feels nice. When it comes to the back seat, it's actually quite a nice place to be. The front seat is actually in my driving position. I'm 5'11", and I've actually got quite a decent amount of knee room and quite a lot of headroom, as you can see. It's very comfortable. You get quite a lot of cubby holes. The trend continues in the back seat, and you get a 12-volt power socket and two climate control vents.
Now, since this car is directly targeted towards young buyers, let's see what some of the annoying millennials have to say and what do they want in their car.
Oh hey, I'm a millennial and I want a wireless charger for my iPhone over here.
Yes, annoying millennial Soham, you do get wireless charging. Please stop bothering me.
But what about a speaker so I can play Chainsmokers?
Yes, dear millennial, you do get Artemis speakers and 8, which are quite nice.
Oh, but how will I play Chainsmokers if I don't have Apple CarPlay?
Okay, Boomer, I'll call you later. Oh yeah, it does have Apple CarPlay. So driving the 1.6 liter diesel CRDi engine in the Creta. This is a heavy bit of kit with 125 bhp and 265 newton meters of torque, which I feel like is not enough for this car. The amount of torque in the engine is non-sufficient. It's quite a big car, and you do feel quite like the car is quite big in road presence. I mean, it's very wide. Even from a driver's perspective, I feel like the passenger seats ends really far away over there. Apart from cabin space and like cabin presence, you've got quite a lot of blind spots. As I can see, my C pillar is completely blind, and the A pillar gap is massive. The A pillar just covers so much of my view that if there's anything that's happening over there, if Hamza stands over there, maybe. So first impressions while driving is that the engine feels quite lazy. Above 2700 RPM, there is not much that the car is gonna give you. In terms of braking, the brakes feel pretty good. I mean, they're a decent amount for the amount of braking that you're gonna need in this car, because it's not gonna go quite fast regardless of how much you're trying to push it. So when it comes to the transmission, the car does wonders in automatic. It will not trouble you in any way. But when you actually do put it in manual, you gotta wait. If you try to shift gears, you're just gonna wait and wait and wait until it realizes that it is a gearbox and it's supposed to be changing gears. Then after that, maybe you might get lucky and it'll just go into the above gear or the selected gear. I am telling you this right now in such a tone because it has annoyed the shit out of me during the test drive, and I can't be asked. Transmission as well is a little bit on the slower side, but that's also because I'm used to driving a dual clutch system. But to be completely honest, if you're going to get a driver's car, I would suggest you to go for the other options. But this, what has going for it is its amazing features, its amazing comfort, and the back seat. I'm pretty sure that back seat does have quite a lot to sell on for. To be honest, while driving the car, not caring about what the car does in performance, the car is very comfortable. It rides very well. Suspension wise, everything is ironed really well. It's very plush inside. I can imagine myself driving this for 8 hours to 9 hours with no hassle. When you come to think about it, it's really understandable why these cars are in such trend right now. I mean, in Indian roads, you need height, and they're just so versatile. You can take them anywhere and you're not going to have a problem in India. But with all that said, this particular car costs around 18 lakhs on road. And in my opinion, if you fancy a Creta and you're going to pay so much money for it, I'd rather just say save up 2 more lakhs and just go for a good Seltos. What do you guys think? Please do let us know in the comments. And now while you're down there, just like, subscribe and share the video to whoever you feel necessary. This is Bhavneet signing out.